What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We back in the studio again because it's nice and warm, but it is getting warm outside, so I'm gonna start taking my videos out there soon. But don't want to bore you in the first few seconds. You guys start clicking away from this video. Look, today's topic, what you clicked on this video for, chosen ones. Did you click this video because you're a chosen one? Do you know a chosen one? Do you want to be a chosen one? I got some good news for you. We are all chosen, all right? We are all put here for a reason. Some of us get lost on the journey and we need to find ourselves. So the finding of yourself starts now. I'm going to tell you a little bit about yourself. All right. So did you know that you are a chosen one? Right now, yeah, you broke. Yeah, you jobless. Mm-hmm. Low confidence, all of that. You're chosen. I don't care what you say. Do you know how hard it is to get to Earth? Have you ever thought about that? You ever think about the process it takes to get here? Or have you ever heard someone break it down? If you ain't heard it, I'm about to break it down. So, when your mother and father was doing their thing, you were in a race with a million other people. Millions, actually. Tens of millions. And guess what? You won. You won first place to that end. You won first place out of millions of people to get here. And you're here watching YouTube. You made it. You're chosen, right? Not all the way, but I just want to let you know you were put here for a very special, particular reason. We all were put here for that reason. What could your reason be? We all got to figure it out. What's something that you're good at that you could do all day, but you're not currently getting paid for? What is that one thing? Some people are good at talking. Some people are good at storytelling. Some people are good at building. Some people are good at cooking. Like, it could be anything. What's your thing? Comment below what it is. But anyways, here on Earth, we'll take that little shine that we got from being the chosen one and have us forget that we were chosen people. So you're put here on this earth for a reason. The earth send you off, get you lost in your journey. Now you don't even know what you're put here for. You think you were put here just to work, pay your bills, and then maybe have family and die eventually. That's what they teach you. I'm here to tell you although that may be the case for a lot of people, I don't think that's our real mission here on earth. I don't think so. But you need money in order to live, so you get tied up in your job. Have you ever watched the movie The Matrix? All right, you get to pick red pill, blue pill. Which one are you gonna pick? Okay, because most people, once they get lost in their journey, they're blue pill. They're NPCs. You get caught up Netflix and the bread and circus. Bread and circus is sports, entertainment, NBA, NFL, NHL, whichever one you're watching, it's a distraction. It's distracting you from, you know, uh, it's distracting you from going after your actual calling. We all know that. But most people, they on that blue pill shit. You know, they're living in the matrix. They want to. It's comfortable. It's easy. Actually, living in the matrix on blue pill mode is really fun because you don't have to stress. You don't have to worry. You just do cookie cutter shit and your stuff is taken care of. You're gonna live a pretty long life. I don't know if you're gonna be all the way happy though. That's the thing. You may or may not know what happiness is. And then you have a very small percentage of people who just go against that grain. They're like, F the matrix. I don't fit in. I can never fit in. You take the red pill. Once you take the red pill, ain't no going back to blue pill. You can't. You could fake it, but you could be you could be very frustrated and irritated dealing with these NPCs. Once you go red pill, ain't no going back. So what happens is there's a much smaller percentage of red pill versus blue pillers. I say about 5% of people are red pill. 95% of people are blue pill. And that's why if you're a chosen one, you're that 5%. You're the minority group going into the room and 95% of people who think completely opposite of you. So every time you open your mouth or you do something, you are you are considered like you're considered just different, strange, unordinary. And that's why you get that feeling like, am I from a different planet? Like, am I even from this place? Am I a human being? Am I an alien? If you're a chosen one, you get this feeling a lot where that feeling like X-Men. We're X-Men, right? X-Men, if you watch the show, they go out and it'll be like a random, most of them look human except for Beast. He looks like a bear. And they'll find out that they have some type of supernatural power. It could be anything. Their hand lights on fire, their hand freezes into ice, and they're just now being exposed to their higher that power, that thing that I just asked you, what's a talent that you have that you were put here with that not a lot of people have. In X-Men, it's like actual power. So once they discover you as an X-Men, you could go back to university to hone in on your mutant powers to make them more powerful and fight evil with those powers. So it's very similar here. We're X-Men. All right. There's certain conversations I just don't have regular day because it will expose me as a mutant. And not everybody likes mutants. People are scared of mutants. So I just keep it to myself and act normal. You gotta act undercover. But every once in a while, I'll run into another mutant and we'll have a great conversation. It goes well. And we'll team up, to fight evil. It's great. But it's very similar to that. Being a chosen one, I would say the journey isn't the easiest. Because at this point, you're going against the grain on what everybody was taught. So every time they say up, you're saying nah, it was down. They say left, you say right. It's tiring after so much, and also you view the world differently because now you can see the herd mentality of people, rushing all towards the same stuff. The same things don't excite you. Like celebrities don't excite me. I don't really care to go to concerts and get the close up seat to someone else who's a human like me. There are certain people, I ain't gonna lie, like Kendrick. But for the most part, that don't excite me. Celebrities, gossip, the regular human beings. Name brand clothes are just the clothes that I'm wearing with a word on it that makes it cost more. Luxury items, you know, status symbols. Those are not status symbols to me. Status symbol to me is your wisdom, your knowledge, your intellect, how you can break things down. I had to learn when I became a chosen person. One thing that happened to me is I was stripped of everything. And one thing I learned, it was like a motivational speech. This guy says, the real measure of a man is when you take everything from him, what does he have left? And that's how I measure myself. Like most people, they're gonna show you their cars, their bank account, all these great things. But when you take all those things away, who are you? Not your job title, not your money, not all the women you have. And don't say I'm hating because I'm really not trying to hate. Those things are cool. I've had them before. But I'm just saying, like, some real shit. Like, you get rid of all that stuff that doesn't matter. What matters to you as a person? And that's where chosen people thrive because they know that they have a higher calling. They don't break to any type of like, you try to lean them in a different direction, they're not going because they're strong in their conviction towards what they're put here to do. That's why chosen people have harder lives. Chosen people could be homeless people. Some of the wisest people who just lived that hard life, made a bunch of bad decisions. They didn't hone in on their chosen one abilities, the best way. But what do you think? Is this a real thing? Can there be chosen people? Are there chosen ones? People that have woke up and can smell the coffee? Are a lot of people asleep? I'm noticing more people are waking up because life is dishing out real hardships, like left and right. Haymaker, haymaker. Other day, so many people got laid off on high position, federal. They're working for the government and just got everything taken away. And they probably get another job, but it's a wake up call. Like, hey, life is lifing. And past all of just this job stuff, who am I? Because I never knew because I just always been working. So I think we're all chosen, but when we make it here to Earth, we get lost on our journey, and it takes a crazy event to happen. Whether you lose somebody in your family close to you, or you lose out on a job that you worked for so many years, like your identity gets torn away, and you're forced to build and create something new of yourself. That's when chosen people are born. When you learn and find out more about yourself and what your calling is, and past work and just money and all the irrelevant things. What's important to you? You know, what, how do you want to be? How do you want to leave your footprint when you leave this earth? These are things that you're thinking about. So if I got any chosen people watching this video that made it to the end, go ahead, leave a comment, show some love, hit the like button, subscribe, of course. Like, I always want you guys to do that. I want you guys to contribute to the conversation. Let me know what you think. Are chosen ones a real thing? Because I do believe I'm a chosen one. Life isn't going the greatest. I've been dealt cards that I never asked to be dealt, and I've had to make the best of that situation. I was born in the dark, molded by it. I didn't see the light until now. Now I see the light. So I'm ready to just take off. So come with me, chosen people. Come find your calling. Wake up, and find more meaning in life than just money and the things that they tell you is important. If they took it all away, who are you? Comment below. Who are you? They took everything from you. What is left? That's my video for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will chat with you guys later. Peace.